Guys, welcome to the Anywhere Vibes podcast, a podcast that we talk about
everything. Anything, the mystery, the unknown, the known, the supernatural, creatures, anything that you can imagine. We talk about it all here. But the difference is we talk about it
anywhere. And I mean anywhere. Our background right now, it's a little dark because, this is our first episode. But, we got a lot of surprises coming up. So I want you guys to stay tuned with the Anywhere podcast with Miss Rocks
and Dragon.
Yes.
We're going to be right here tuned in on a weekly basis, giving you episode after episode. So stay tuned. If you are watching this, then congratulations. You're watching our first episode. There is either more to come or there's already more. So hop on after this video.
So yes, welcome to the Anywhere Vibes podcast. And this podcast was inspired because we talk about anything, anywhere. It can be in a hotel. It can be hallway. Listen, we got a lot for you to come. Yes, it's going to get crazy with our topics. And I'm Miss Rocks. I am a creator, a VR creator, also designer, digital designer. And I also make videos. I know you guys see me on Miss Rocks' page. Hey. Cute.
Yeah. Yes.
So I know it's weird for me to talk about the creepy and the spooky. And just to let you guys know, I have so much stories. Besides the fashion and besides the VR and all the little cute videos and pretty face, I have a lot of story to tell you.
Yeah. Yes. Tons and tons to tell you guys. A little bit about me. I'm Universe Dragon. I go by Dragon. I am also a VR creator. I also make music, as well as design digital clothing and other things like that inside of the VR space. I make games for your phones and other things so that's just a little bit about me, but ultimately my passion truly is gaming, VR gaming, and music. Those are two of my biggest things. So so anybody tuning in who's already familiar with me, welcome. Anybody who's just getting here, go check me out. I'm Universe Dragon. You can find me on pretty much any platform, as well as another YouTube channel where I talk about VR games. So but with no further ado, guys.
And another thing, we met on the VR headset with Meta.
Yeah, we did. We met in a VR space. This is how we know each other. So if it wasn't for the VR space, we wouldn't have ever met each other. So that community and that, everything that we were able to do from over there allowed us.
So we met in the VR. I created Meta News in the headset with Meta Horizon, which is now called Worlds. And I knew that Dragon, his speech, he loves talking, has a lot to say. So I'm like, he was part of my team. And so we have 5 years now.
Yeah.
To 6 years.
Yeah.
Just, best friend, knowing each other, and also my partner.
Yeah. No, it's been amazing. All the stuff we've been able to do and understand with technology, it's been amazing. So VR is a awesome space. I will say that just to the moon and back. Always VR is an amazing space. I've met some amazing friends on there, and of course I'm right here next to my best friend and partner right here at the Anywhere Vibes podcast. So.
Yes. So let's get right to it. Our first topic of the day.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about is Backrooms. Have you guys heard of Backrooms? I'm pretty sure most of you have, but if you have not heard of Backrooms, it is a very mysterious place. Let's put it that way. It just, when people describe Backrooms, they always describe endless, going almost forever. Think of a maze, but more warped and distorted than a maze, just strange.
So when I first found out about Backrooms, it was actually in VR chat. So VR chat is a platform in the Meta headset. I was kind of confused what it was until I just went in there testing. I was like, oh, there's nothing. It's a yellow wall. It's a hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It ain't no damn hallway. There was a creature up in there.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't find my way out because I didn't know what to do. All I know is that I ran for my life. And I was like, nope, I can't do this no more.
Yeah.
I hate games like that. They're so scary.
Oh, true.
Especially on the headset where you feel like you're live right in the space.
Oh, yeah.
Never again.
Yes. So,
well, I did win back this week. I did win back.
Oh, yeah, we did. We just recently.
I tried because I saw this gamer who was playing the Backroom, but in the computer. So I was like, ooh, I got inspired. Let me see if I could beat it because I love mind games,
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I left.
I will say when it comes to Backrooms, playing Backrooms is fun, but playing Backrooms in VR is a whole different experience in general. So I will say that if you've never played Backrooms in VR and you love the weird, the creepy, the unknown, potentially scary, then I would definitely recommend trying out Backrooms in the VR. Again, VR chat has some of the...
It's a game that it goes with your instinct. Like, I think I should go here.
Mm-hmm.
It's telling me I should go here, and then you see something weird and be like, oh shit, I did find a way.
Why did I take this one? Of all, I seen 20 hallways and I went down this one. And sure enough, there's something crazy.
The thing is that looking at the same colors, it can make you like, what the hell am I doing here?
Yeah.
Am I really doing this?
Yeah. and it's very odd. I will say it's one of those things where...
And there's no music.
Yeah. Well...
Nothing.
Well, typically there's no music, but then in some parts of the Backrooms, you do start hearing sounds, or you'll hear typically
But
like...
But that's the thing that is so silent.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be like, what am I listening to?
Exactly.
Do I hear stuff? But you don't listen. You don't hear anything.
So I will say that's one of the creepier parts of Backrooms. Is that when you are actually going into the Backrooms and you are in silence in the beginning. So when the sounds or like these buzzing sounds start happening, it sounds even more creepy or mysterious or immersive because you're like, okay, where's the sound coming from? Sometimes you're chasing the sound down because, again, you're trying to find your way out of this place. So that's the crazy part I would say about Backrooms.
So,
it's endless.
I recently saw that they're going to have a Backroom movie. But first, let's get to who is the creator of Backrooms.
Yes. Where did this come from?
I never knew who was the creator.
Yes.
Until I found out that it is created by American YouTuber and filmmaker Kane Parsons.
Kane Parsons. Mm-hmm. That is the official creator of Backrooms.
Yep.
And if I'm correct, this started...
in 2019.
2019.
2019.
Mm-hmm. And this was, I know that in the beginning, when we first heard about Backrooms, this was on Creepypasta, right? This was a Creepypasta. I believe it was a Creepypasta story in the beginning. The whole Backrooms lore came from Creepypasta. But a lot of people are saying that he didn't just create this, but he discovered it. So... that's the true question is Backrooms a created thing, or is it a place that he discovered and he shared it with us? Again, the thing about the unknown and the mysterious is when you share it with people, it's hard to believe, especially if it's something that is truly hard to believe, right? Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of mystery, when it comes down to this world and all these, strange things out there, but Backrooms is one of those things where, I could only imagine how that would feel. Like, could you imagine being trapped in the Backrooms? Like, how long do you think you would last in the Backrooms?
Well, that's why Parsons, he created this short series, right? Like a 1990s, a natural, recording camera.
Mm-hmm. VHS.
Yeah, VHS style. And to show his idea. And he didn't know that it got really popular. Like, so popular in the community that it became a game. And so many other people, was creating. Yeah. The community got big on this.
Yeah.
Backrooms.
Yeah, Backrooms just kind of took off. Like, once people heard about it or found out what it was, and just really some of the lore and mystery and other things around what Backrooms is, it really took off and became this thing, like this thing that a lot of people still find to this day. Some people feel
and the way that he
uncanny.
filmed it's just so interesting.
Yeah.
I'm like, is this really real? Because if you see the film, is it real?
Yeah.
Or is it fake?
Exactly.
Because it's too good. It's too good that now they're making a movie. Now I can't wait to see that movie.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Woo.
I can only imagine what that's going to look like. I comment in the comment section below, guys. How long do you think you would last if you were truly trapped in the Backrooms? I'm curious. Like, I mean, if you're thinking scientifically, and really digging deep, like how long can you go without water and food and other things like this? But at the core of it, what if those things are there? Then how long do you think you could last in the Backrooms before you either, you figure you would either find your way out or before you would give up?
How long can you last?
How long do I think I'd last? I mean, I wouldn't give up easy. I'm not the kind of person who's just like throw in the towel, so
And that's the
I truly
thing.
think I'd last for quite some time, like as long as there's water and food.
That's the thing
I don't know.
about me too, that I don't, when I play a game, I don't like to be like, oh, forget this. I'm not a quitter.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's going to be more than an hour.
Oh yeah. You can be in there
Because
for
Backroom is
some
big.
time. Backrooms is enormous.
It's huge.
It is enormous. It is
And it's tricky.
yeah. It's very tricky.
So I fell down
it's
the hole
almost
on that game.
it is almost more than a maze. Like, because when you think of a maze, you think of, okay, all these paths are combining and some lead to nowhere.
Yes.
Though it's similar to Backrooms, but not the same. There's still this just almost undertone, like uneasy feeling you have when you're in Backrooms. Like, and you can't really explain it until you're there, but it is really just this almost uncanny, uneasy feeling, like something's either watching you or something's going to come around any corner. There's dark corners in there and dark areas, and some areas are well lit just to have an extremely dark area right next to it or right around the corner. So it's just, you never know what to expect. And then there are things that come out sometimes, things that pop out, things that crawl out, or you'll hear in the distance. So, so it is a very mysterious and odd type game. It's
Right, it's a game that definitely pulls you in. Like, I don't want to leave this. I want to find out what is going on here.
It really is.
Because there's no
It really
information. There's no guidance. Nothing. Just you go.
Yeah.
Go.
No, it really is. I will say that is one of the unique things about that, is you can just hop in and go. Not much to like understand or know. Just your objective really is to try to find your way out of this thing. So like, and I will say that, again, there's no telling if things like this truly exist. There's no telling if people are giving accounts. Did he make this up? Was this just a thing that came from his imagination, or did he discover something?
That's the thing about being a creator, that you get inspiration just out of nothing. It could be a paper. You'd be like, oh my God, the paper monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
But what kind of mind do you gotta have to do something like this? Does it come from a dream?
Yeah. Guys.
Does it come from a dream? Because I know I had dreams like that where, you fall and you're like, my heart. Like, really?
Yeah. Or the ones where you're being chased by something and it's like endless.
God.
Like, I feel like those were the craziest dreams I had, really. Especially when I think of these like endless ways and endless hallways and mazes and things look twisted. I was always being chased by something, typically pretty big, and it's like
In the dream?
in my dream I'm always being chased, and then it's always by this big thing, not always the same big thing, but something big is chasing me, and it's like before it gets
you used to watch a lot of scary movies?
Yeah, I mean, I've watched a lot of scary stuff, action stuff, so I think that,
Because sometimes when you watch a lot of scary movies or anything, thriller, it can give you weird dreams called nightmare.
Yeah. I mean, I 100% agree. I've definitely played some things. I would say, whether they're games or movies and other things like this, I have definitely seen things that I'm like, oh, this is definitely nightmare fuel.
Yeah.
So, but Backrooms is definitely one. Again, if you haven't tried Backrooms, you haven't played it or anything like that, go try it out, guys. Like,
You know
whether
what?
it's on a game.
Now I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
going back.
Yeah.
I want to see how long I can beat this.
You know what? There's one on there that the guys in the hazmat suit chased us. Like, there was one that we played and it's extreme. That the guys are very relentless at the way that they come at you, and it was just I would say, remember the Backrooms game that we played and the guys in the yellow hazmat suits were like running at us, and like we had to go around and we finally found weapons to try to defend ourselves. But
goodness gracious,
this
that's
was
another
more
level
of a
of Backrooms.
yeah. This was a different type of Backrooms. Yeah, there's different types of Backrooms.
Because you get creative with it, but there's some
Exactly.
creative that tried to do the original one. You know, so.
Well, I would say, yeah, try to do the original ones first. There are a bunch of kind of like side mission ones, like where it's Backrooms, but it's all alternate dimension universe, if you think about it. But yeah, it's so much fun inside of there. It really is. Like, man, I really want to go back now. You know what? She's got me thinking. Like, I'm wanting to go back now.
You know what? It's scary, but I'm not a quitter.
We are not quitters at all. Like, we will play for hours if we need to get through the game if we really truly have to. But there's a movie coming out. I can only imagine there's gonna be more games and other things like that. But Backrooms is this crazy mystery that I would say is just it's far out there.
Dragon, look at the camera. Because we're talking.
Yeah. I would say Backrooms is a mystery that is extremely far out there. It is out of the ordinary. It is very strange, and it is definitely well in line with all the things that we're going to be talking about on this channel. So I am excited for all the other topics and things we're going to talk about. But definitely go check out Backrooms if you haven't, and put in the comment section below if you have been to Backrooms. What was your favorite thing about it? And again, I still want the answer. How long do you think you would last in the Backrooms?
Well, guys, this is Anywhere Podcast. I'll see you on the next episode. So stay tuned, subscribe, follow us. Follow me, Miss Rocks, Instagram. Anywhere, Miss Rocks. If you have a VR, Miss Rocks as well. But please stay tuned for the next episode. We'll definitely be somewhere else. So
yes.
Anywhere Vibes Podcast, because it's a vibe.
It's a vibe, guys. It's Anywhere Vibes.
It's a spooky vibes.
Yes.
But it's a vibe.
Exactly. And again, you can follow me, Universe Dragon, on any platform. And again, stay tuned for that next episode, guys. We're going to see you back here. Anywhere.
Bye.
Bye, guys.